So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Clichy gets it back. And it's Aguero. Silva. It's got through and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward, coaxed out to the wing. Messi goes for the cross. Oh, that is very close.
Suarez did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball is over the line. De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed forward. Now the pass. And it's corner. Massive leap! Iniesta knocks it away. Brings it forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Managed to get it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. Sané with the ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, we love a tryer, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Tries a through ball. De Bruyne passes it through. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Silva has created one goal already. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. And it's Aguero. De Bruyne. He's away! Big chance! One-on-one! He has done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better. That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi tries the route one option. In by Roberto. Gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Away from immediate danger. Now it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. Lovely bit of skill. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Out wide to the right. This is promising. Rakitic passes it square. He will be livid with himself. Aguero. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne is fouled. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Yaya Toure, ready to try one. Yaya Toure! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Bruyne with the ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
And it's Aguero. Sané goes wide. Aguero with the cross. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Messi looking to get on the end of this. It's a corner kick. Hits one! Messi, he's the guilty party there. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne. Sané. Clichy. Aguero has been found. And that's well defended. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Silva pumps it forwards. Aguero. Jordi Alba gets his foot in there. And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Company positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Aguero. Silva. Now it's Sané. Now it's Aguero. Looking to force his way through. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Aguero with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Aguero. And it's Fernandinho. Steered out wide. Up to meet it! Final touch was poor. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
De Bruyne, Yaya Toure. De Bruyne is on his own. Oh, it's come off the upright. Spoon forward. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my...
Has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Has it out wide now. Jordi Alba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thrust towards the front line. And Titi cuts it out. Iniesta. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sané. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Disappointing finish in the end. Can he find a finish now? Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Titi, Sergio Busquets, Yaya Toure. He's made sure that that won't get through. And Titi boots it upfield. Neymar knocks it towards the front. And it's Messi. He'll have a dip! It's broken loose. Company tries to get it forward quickly. Clichy. Sané. Messi. And that has put paid to that. Otamendi Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Jordi Alba pumps it upfield. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Crosses into the area. It's a loose ball. What a... Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Clichy. He's looking to get there first. Aguero. Good idea, just poorly executed. Promising cross. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And TT sticks in a foot to win it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Sané. Otamendi. And it's Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Forward it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Neymar gets it into the middle. And the ball's come out! Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar's cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Iniesta. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. It's a good-looking cross. Good delivery. No joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Silva gets it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's come loose. Tries to locate someone up front. Who's going to make this theirs? Jordi Alba. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Messi. Clichy. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Clichy gets it back. Silva. So what now? Yaya Toure. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Titi pumps it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. De Bruyne tries a long pass towards the front. Played out to the right. Rakitic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And it's Luis Suarez. Company pumps it forwards. Iniesta. Aguero. De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great leap! It's bounced out! It's there! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Titi. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Aguero. Now the pass. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Aguero. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Moses. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Shoots! Roberto! Oh, that is very close.
Sergio Roberto did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Another chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Diego Costa goes steaming forward. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Willian just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Wonderful quick feet. It's Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
There to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Tries a through ball. There's no flag. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Sergio Busquets. Oh, he's broken through. And the ball's come out! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? Messi gets it back. It's a loose ball. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. it's Hazard. Neymar. David Luiz does well there, alert. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Luis Suarez. And it's Neymar. Hazard. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Messi was not to be moved. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Jordi Alba passes it square. They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Roberto knocks it towards the front. Roberto. Conte gets it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Messi. Conte. It's come loose. And it's Busquets. He's off on a marauding run. Busquets! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Great ball, and now the shot. And in it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Barcelona totally rampant here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Luis Suarez. Chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Spoon forward, Luis Suarez. And Titi cuts it out. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Now it's Sergio Busquets. It's hit the upright. No, it's wide.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
And it's Busquets. Willian, whose ball, who's going to get there? Must score! Neymar with a shot! Hazard passes it through. Now it's Neymar. A chance! He's away! Moses. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hazard, out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar, that is a terrific run. Barcelona get it back again. Rakitic. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Messi. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Aimed long and direct. Conte. Hazard. Can he finish? Superb from Diego Costa! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Neymar cuts it back. Up for a header! In for the follow-up! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
for goal! Racing over the bar. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Who's going to make this theirs? Hazard pumps it upfield. It's put paid to a promising move. Iniesta. Hazard battles to win it back. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Diego Costa plays it out to the flank. Moses gets it into the middle. And it's Willian. Rakitic boots it upfield. Hazard. Offside, yes it is.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Jordi Alba. What a throw in. Sergio Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. He can get that clear. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Iniesta. Neymar. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It'll be a throw-in. Willian with the ball through. Is it in? Cesc Fabregas with the cross.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Now it's Luis Suarez. David Luiz. And it's Moses. Now it's Costa. Turns and goes back. And the keeper's well positioned.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Sergio Busquets tries the route one option. Moses pumps it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. A chance! He's gone for it! It took genuine bravery to attempt a tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Looks to slip it through. Jordi Alba. It's Sergio Busquets. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Played out to the right. Played into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Terry gets into the right position to intercept. And Titi has a hit! Oh, outstanding save.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Good clearance and very necessary. So what now? And it's Conte. Timely intervention. Iniesta. Luis Suarez goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Luis Suarez. Oh, great ball! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Iniesta. Pops it forwards. And it's Neymar. Chance! Big chance! In he goes again! Aim forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Moses. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? And through to the goalkeeper. There is the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward. He can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Just the keeper to beat! Great reaction! Top save! That shot was travelling! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. Good save, really well read.
It was an awkward save in the end. That was tough for the keeper.
Silva. Sane. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. A chance! Good strong hand by the keeper. Who's going to make this theirs? Rakitic. That'll be a throw. Now it's Aguero. Aguero gets flagged offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Aguero. Messi. Luis Suarez. It's a long forward pass. This is promising. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne pumps it upfield. Big chance here. He's off on a marauding run. There is the genius of Luis Suarez. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Clichy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Spoon forward. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Aguero. Aim forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Shots! Roberto. Sergio Busquets passes it through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looking to shoot! It's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. That's great strength on the ball. De Bruyne, aimed long and direct. And it's Sané. Rakitic pumps it forwards. Luis Suarez. Otamendi gets it back. Aguero. Now it's Silva. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Messi with the ball through. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Keeper sees it all the way. Spoon forward. Rakitic concedes a free kick for that. Silva, and it's Yaya Toure. Looks to slip it through. That really should have hit the net.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Neymar, looking to force his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Busquets. Busquets! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Luis Suarez, he's flagged offside. Brings it forward. Neymar tries the route one option. Given offside once more.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Clichy gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. Is it in? What about it? And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Out to the left it goes. Roberto boots it upfield. Sergio Busquets. Silva knocks it towards the front. Sané. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's come loose. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Takes a look up. Rakitic battles to win it back. Sané is fouled. Disappointing finish in the end.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
It's Messi. Now it's Aguero. Into the channel. Sané. Lovely bit of skill. Whipped in. Great leap! It's broken loose. another time! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Sané gets it back. Rakitic. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then.
Suarez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays a clever pass. Neymar. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, that's a waste. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Yaya Toure. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? De Bruyne. Aguero. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through. It's a loose ball. Header! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Luis Suarez gets it into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Titi picks it up from the goal kick, looks to slip it through. Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne pumps it upfield. Out wide to the right. And he's made certain that won't get through. Get a throw in. Who's going to make this theirs? Aguero with the ball through. Chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries a through ball. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! Spectacular from Sané! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Otamendi. Sergio Busquets passes it through. That is wayward.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Gets it back. There will be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Yaya Toure tries a long pass towards the front. De Bruyne. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Spoon forward. Aguero. Sergio Busquets does well there. Alert. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, that's neat. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Well played. He saw that coming. Sané. It's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Takes aim with a cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Iniesta. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Comes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
It's a loose ball. Aguero, who's made his mark on this game. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Yaya Toure pumps it upfield. And it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Thrust towards the front line. Aguero with the ball through. Now it's Aguero. Can he find a finish now? Rakitic knocks it towards the front. Silva, well positioned to make that interception. Iniesta pumps it forwards. Yaya Toure. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Now the pass. De Bruyne passes it through. It's come loose. Fired deep towards the back post. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely feet. A chance! Iniesta plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Fernandinho. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Rakitic, and it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Sané. Spoon forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Iniesta. Plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Caballero gets it upfield. Sergio Busquets. And it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Rakitic, Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Boots it upfield. He's found his man. There's no flag. This could fall anywhere. It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at him.
Caballero reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Sané. Sané passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Rakitic. Otamendi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Neymar. Neymar brings the ball forward. Wonderful quick feet. Silva. That's not going to make it. Messi. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Tries the route one option. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yaya Toure concedes a free kick for that. And it's Rakitic. Roberto. Otamendi pumps it upfield. De Bruyne. Another piece of really good defending. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Played out to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Sané looking for options. Ball is over the line. De Bruyne delivers. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And it's Rakitic. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Aguero. Iniesta. Silva. Great challenge. Sané gets it back. Now it's Aguero. Shoots! Surely this time he scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Roberto. Rakitic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sané with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Clichy. Rakitic. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Fernandinho. Surely he scores! And a second time! And he's straight offside. Rakitic, Messi, Luis Suarez, De Bruyne tries a long pass towards the front. Aguero, there he goes, motoring forward. Now it's Sané. And Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi hits it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Luis Suarez. Sané passes it through. De Bruyne. And he's on his way! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Silva. Played out to the wing. Clichy looking to get on the end of this.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Aguero gets it back. It's Aguero! Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Towering header! It's bounced out! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Luis Suarez, company, battles to win it back. Now, can he capitalise? Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Spoon forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And it's Iniesta. Rakitic goes long and forward. Yaya Toure. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jordi Alba drives forward with purpose. There's the ball in. He's had a go! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne knocks it towards the front. De Bruyne. And Titi boots it to safety. Now it's Neymar. Company. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trailing. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're chasing the ball all the time, Peter.
Goes for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Iniesta. Neymar. It's a fabulous position. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a throw. Aim forward. And it's Aguero. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. Neymar passes it square. It's come loose. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. He could have and probably should have scored.
Aguero. Now it's Aguero. And it's Neymar. Rakitic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Thrust towards the front line. Sergio Busquets with the ball through, and the flag has stayed down. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to shoot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's gone out of play. De Bruyne. Well to tidy up the situation. Luis Suarez looks to slip it through. Crossed in. De Bruyne aimed long and direct. Titi. Iniesta. Play for a throw. Silva. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Luis Suarez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iniesta. Neymar. On a charge down the left. It's a loose ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Pumps it upfield. It's Yaya Toure, and Titi cuts it out. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Yaya Toure pumps it forwards. For it! And that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. De Bruyne. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar. Great leap! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Now it's Aguero. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rakitic. Spoon forward. It's got through. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
He comes flying in! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Looks like a good ball through. Suarez has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Sané. Silva. De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. And they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.